My first multi-day riding and camping trip of the year kicked off with the strangest thing I've ever seen on the trail. The plan was to ride some rock-face trails and camp out under a full moon in the Torrance Barrens Dark Sky Preserve. Considering it's only a few hours from Toronto's downtown trails, Torrance Barrens is like a completely different planet. Thanks to this year's extended rainy season, some of the riding was pretty sketchy, but I still thought the trails were awesome. Sketchy trails are good trails. So the riding was great, but the camping half of the equation didn't exactly go as planned. So I just got to Torrance Barrens Conservation and Dark Sky Reserve. Going to be doing some riding here today and hopefully camping here overnight. Oh my God. Well, that was strange. So yeah, that just happened. I can't explain it, but it happened. I'm still unsure if it was hilarious or terrifying, but I was growing weary of sleeping here. I did, however, decide to keep riding. So I'm out here trying not to get lost on this ride because the wildlife is pretty interesting out here. I guess this place was sort of flooded recently, so a lot of the trails have become unrecognizable, which doesn't really help with my goal of not getting lost. Try and ride across this little 2x4. Not happening. It's just too mucky. I'm gonna walk this section. According to a sign I read earlier, this granite is over 2 billion years old. That's before dropper posts were invented. Oh my goodness. Look at this bridge work here. This is sketchy. Don't sink, please. Please don't sink. I don't want to get all wet. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Good traction. Love granite. Don't take it for granted. Back on the trail. So this is something you don't see every day in Ontario. A little pick your line action. Super fun. All kinds of places to go. Cool. Yeah. Ran out of rock. Okay, there's no way I'm camping here tonight. This is how bad the mosquitoes are right now. That is just one of my legs. Oh, this is not pleasant. Good riding, but don't come here in June. It sucks. No one wants to hear themselves complaining on a bike ride, but these mosquitoes had me stressing. But when I found this cool rock slab run, my mood quickly changed from stressed to stoked. I'm really liking the pick your own lines all over this place. Super cool. This is really like, if there were no bugs here, this would be such a wicked place to ride. Nice. Wow, that was fun. Good little descent. Okay, no stopping allowed. It's time for a little XC. This cross-country loop around the lake features the same pick-your-line options as seen before. You could ride this loop 10 times and find something different to ride each time. These trails aren't perfectly manicured, but that's kind of the point. Torrance Barrens offers adventure. And what kind of adventure would it be without some misadventure? Oh, all the bridge work is done. Oh no, this is unfortunate. Maybe over this way. Well, I just backtracked and this looks like my only option. And the mosquitoes are swarming. I don't know how deep this is, so I'm gonna try and just ride and get my feet down on that pallet there, pick up my bike, and then hop from rock to rock to rock. And then I don't know what is past that. probably double soakers. So let's give this a shot. Okay, feet down on the pallet. Achieved. Now, rock to rock to rock to log to pallet to double soakers. Okay, can I jump this? Probably not. Yep, I did it. Look at me. I'm an Olympic athlete. Never take this granite for granted. Some a-hole painted a yellow line down the middle of this rock slab. Who would do such a thing? So, in conclusion, if you want to ride rock faces, Torrance Barrens is the place to be. This whole place is Canadian Shield, so every trail here is basically all granite. Just don't come here in June, because the bugs suck. And, in the words of the great Randy Newman, beware of the naked man. Ah, the car. My bug-free sanctuary. All things considered, I decided it was probably a good idea to camp somewhere else. But I won't forget this day for a long time, even if I might want to. Until next time, ride good trails.